Alright, what was the fucking, what was the thing? Well, first, let me know what you think.
Okay.
It was, the first 4 mixtapes, The Incredibly True Story, Under Pressure,
Bobby Tarantino. And Everybody.
Everybody.
And then it was Supermarket, Young Sinatra 4,
Bobby Tarantino 2.
Bobby Tarantino 2, and Confessions.
So the last one, the only reason why the last one's not out is because Bobby Tarantino 2. Like, that's my first reaction, because you could probably throw away the fucking, Confessions. You can probably throw away, Supermarket. Like, I'm just not playing them as much as, most other albums.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely still playing some of, the YSIV.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Glorious Fire.
There's, the song 5 is fire. Or why is it?
Glorious 5? Oh, why is 4 you mean?
Yeah. That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that song was heat. That song, freaking Glorious 5 is okay.
I like the one
The 2
with,
singles he dropped are pretty good too.
which ones are those? The rain is fucking coming down.
Yeah, I know. It's sunny out too.
Looks nice.
What was it? That's just Stony Bob. Obviously.
That was fire.
And
The
freaking 100 Miles of Running.
Yeah.
Crazy too.
That was mad good.
Yeah, I thought
Especially
that
with
album
Wale.
was pretty good. Like,
I thought that was solid.
I thought it was better. I think it's better than this one, than Confessions.
Yeah. Especially since he had Wu-Tang on and shit like that.
Oh, shit.
That was crazy.
Was fucking fire.
And then Bobby Tarantino too is like.
Yeah, honestly, I would. It'd be between 14 through 17, and then whatever, 18 through 19. 18, 19.
I think it was
Be one of those two. Definitely not his earlier years.
Yeah. The first 4 mixtapes, I just feel like what is it, like the first, I think it's the first 2 kinda lack. Which one is this?
Like, there's good songs on all of them.
Was this one? Which
That's
one?
Freaking Undeniable.
Why can't I find the names of this shit? This one's Welcome to Forever. So like this is pretty classic.
Yeah, Welcome to Forever is good.
That's fire. And
That's
then
what got him a deal like this right here.
Undeniable. But I feel like Undeniable's not matching up to a whole lot. Like, definitely not matching up to Bobby Tarantino 3.
Bobby Tarantino 3?
I mean, 2.
Tic Tac Toe. Put that song on.
I can't, I'll get taken off. If you play, like, other shit that's on YouTube, like, they took down the Kanye video. Kanye bracket.
Oh, because you got music on it.
They're like, and they took it down, like, second I put it up, it was like,
I'm new to this.
It's like copyright. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I think that's good, but I definitely put Under Pressure over it. I'm putting Bobby Tarantino 2 over it.
Under Pressure.
I'm probably putting it near, like, The Incredibly True Story level.
Yeah.
Which one is this? Young Sinatra.
Yeah, Young Sinatra 3, classic. Growing Pains 2.
Oh, this has good stuff,
Mind
but
Logic.
that's. I love his skits. I wish he would bring the skits back.
Yeah.
And All I Do is that single. That's a fire single too.
Yeah. Dude, I was tight. He like, there was something. I saw a video of him and G-Eazy, like in the studio, and they like leaked something, and like they were like Logic was, I think Jeezy might have been rapping, and like he went to like a break, and it was like it went to the all I do was rhyme, and he like it was different, but like he had the lyrics in there. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be on the album. Once I saw Jeezy was on it, I was so excited to hear that, and then it was completely different. I was like, wow. But that song's good, Commando.
Yeah, that shit's gonna bump in the club. Cause I know the second Logic starts going, hey, I'ma fucking start hitting it.
Make it pop. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like he's fucking with us. He just made some turn up shit.
I think he is fucking with us, to be honest.
He is.
I really think he's fucking with us.
Because he just dropped a fucking rap album.
Yeah.
He's just dropped fucking Young Sinatra 4.
Yeah, he's been dropping a lot of like different, not like. I mean, his last fucking like quote unquote pop shit was Bobby Tarantino too, but that shit fucking rocked.
Yeah.
That's like
his best.
That might be his best like creation of like not lyricism, but definitely just like creation of music. I think that shit is fucking fire.
Everything.
But I mean, fucking 6 really kills it with the beats though.
Oh, dude, the production is ridiculous.
Bruh. He is on some next level shit right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if he does like a lot of other people's shit. I feel like I don't hear him doing other.
He does.
He probably has beats that he might give out to people, but I feel like he's really just working with Logic right now.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I guess that's what it always was. They were like, hey, I'm like.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart way to do it, you know.
When you work well
like
with someone.
I mean, Drake and fucking 40.
And even like Pusha now with fucking Kanye. He's been blessed, man. He was with Pharrell and then he's with fucking Kanye. Shit.
Pusha.
I like him. He's fucking. I love his Lord Willin' Clips album.
Yeah.
Travis put me on that shit. I don't know. I just feel like each section has its own vibe to it.
Yeah, he dropped like 6 out. Like this is his 6th album. That's a lot. And he's had 3 number ones.
Yeah. He's been dropping a lot of music right now.
Like granted, they haven't been number 1 for like that long. But you still got a number 1 album.
Yeah, which really just means that he's got a ton of people listening to his shit.
Yeah, really.
But still, like, not that means like a whole lot, but it definitely means something. Like, if you got a rapper and they never sold like a number 1 album, or if they're not at least like hitting like top 5s consistently.
Most rappers with a following, most rappers with a following don't have number 1 albums.
Literally.
Does Jeezy ever had a number 1 album?
Probably not.
Has fucking Mac Miller? Has Mac Miller? I don't want to talk down on Mac Miller.
I think he has. I think he hits like top 10 consistently.
Yeah.
I think Blue Slide Park wasn't that high, and then the other ones were.
Blue Slide Park was one of my favorite songs.
But like, I don't know. You don't see like Macklemore selling fucking number 1 albums. You don't see Young Dolph selling number 1 albums. You don't got fucking Lil Pump might have, his last album might have hit like a top 10 though, but he's still like
number 1.
I don't know, even fucking shit like this. I mean, like, you could pull up so many albums that were number 1 that were like still good, but it still means something to like.
It's just about your following. That's it. It's like who's gonna buy your music when it comes out.
I don't know. I feel like the first set of albums, I think that's out for me, because I just don't think that they're cool, but he's still like young and shit.
Yeah.
And while it's like it's good, like it was good when I was also young, and it was good like as overall good music, but his other shit is just better than it. And it's like,
and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, for real. So that's gotta be out for me.
Yeah. I don't know if I could pick between those two though. That's crazy.
Incredibly True Story is probably his best lyricist album. Fam. Yeah, turn it on.
You turn it on. That's not even coming up. Wait. Play with it real quick.
Oh, maybe it does go on now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, natural.
I don't know, I think The Incredibly True Story is his best lyricist album, and Under Pressure might just be his best album. Everybody's
Is
kind
Under
of.
Pressure his best album?
It's either that or Bobby Tarantino too, and it's hard to compare them because they're such different albums.
Yeah, that's true.
But it does have.
Which one could you like? Which one do you think you could live without?
Probably Bobby Tarantino too, because the other one has gang related.
That's gang related.
And that's an undisputed goat of a song. Oh, let's see.
That song right there was just like, yo, Logic? What?
Intro, Soul Food.
Every song, of course.
I'm Gone, gang
Under
related.
Pressure till the end. This album should have went fucking diamond.
Driving Miss Daisy. Now is probably like one of the best fucking workout songs.
Yeah. Till the end, bro. Oh my god.
For real. I think we had Till the End out on that Logic bracket that I have. I think we left that out the first time I made it, because they were just like a chunk of songs, like maybe like 10 songs that we really felt could be in it, and I think I let a few I think Bobby Tarantino 2 just came out.
Dude, we can make a bracket easily.
I still have it. It's pretty up to date. I think I've just changed a few things. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. It's not in maybe it's on me. Who knows? Fuck. I have to have a picture of it somewhere. Maybe not anymore. Actually. It's around me somewhere.
What do you rate this new album?
The new one?
I say now is like a good time to give it a rating. Like, definitely listen to it enough.
I mean, I'm probably not listening to Homicide a whole lot anymore. But it's still gonna. I think that's a song that can definitely still come on again. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind is definitely gonna be a song I want to put on again. I really liked Clickbait because I loved how he was literally like, yo, fuck you, Charlemagne, fuck the Breakfast Club, like, I ain't going any shit because you can go fuck yourself, like, you. I was like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, Clickbait's fire just because of that. Mama Show Love, YBN's verses were so good. So good. And I like that one.
I liked Out of Sight. Out of Sight was cool.
I think Out of Sight was my favorite on here, actually.
Yeah. Pardon My Ego, I don't listen to much anymore.
Yeah, it's alright.
Commando I still listen to. Icy, I like Icy, but I thought that Icy was better at Commando first, but I think Commando's definitely better than Icy.
Yeah.
Although Icy, the hook for that's just mad good, and then Gucci's verse is actually pretty good too.
It is. I was concerned, but like Gucci's, the first line, he's like, I stay fresh and clean, like Andre 3000. I was like, damn, Gucci.
I didn't really like that.
On's Heat.
I don't know. I don't listen to that song much anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wiz's verse is kind of whack, I think.
Yeah.
But Lodge, like that whole hook he's got, like since 2009, feeling it's like that's good. Cocaine, I think it's slept on, honestly.
You think it's slept on?
Yeah.
No, I'm probably one of those people sleeping on it then.
I think you're sleeping on it. I think you gotta get the message.
I didn't mind when it first came out, but it's just hard to play over and over again.
I think it's fun. Like it's just funny because he's just like rapping like, you know, like you. I feel like I've heard a song like that before.
Probably.
Like, you know, like.
I think the vibe is dope. I just can't fucking. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad song particularly, but it's just not pretty neutral about it. Although I usually skip the song, but Limitless is fire.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is fire.
Right. Don't be afraid of the difference.
It's fire. I liked it.
I like the beat. The beat is ridiculous.
I think it's cool.
I just don't honestly like. I know Logic doesn't give a fuck, but like I don't like how he says "Don't be afraid to be different" that many times. Like that's a little repetitive for me. Like I personally would never make a song like that.
I liked it.
Like I like the hook. Like don't like I get that. Like that's cool. But I didn't like how many times he did it.
I liked it because I think Will Smith's just like an older guy, and it definitely sounds like an older song. Yeah. Like it's definitely got that old school. Because they were pretty like I listened to like a few fucking NWA songs, and there was like a lot of I was like holy shit, like we fucking get it. Like I don't know. So I felt like it was just had like an older school vibe.
Yeah, it definitely did. I like Bobby.
Bobby's pretty funny. And Lost in Transition's fire.
First time I heard it, first time you heard it, were you not like, what the fuck? And you know what? That fucked me up too, because I listened to it and like going through the first time, you're like kind of like, all right, like you gotta listen to it again. Like there's songs on it, like we just went over it, but that song came out at the end, and I was like, where the fuck was this the whole time? Like what?
For real?
What is going on, Logic?
The first and the last song are probably the best to me.
Yeah.
Because they're just like they're the shit that I've been kind of looking for from Logic that I've really been wanting, and he had like that like storytelling ability with like this fucking very unique like I don't know. It's kind of got like a sparkle to it.
You know where he fucked up? He really fucked up. Like he sold out on this shit. Like he should have fucking not dropped Homicide as a single. And just put it.
Just left it on the album.
Cause imagine you fucking the day the album comes out, you go on it and you see fucking Eminem on the track list. I feel like that would have been a surprise, and if people heard it when the album actually came out, it would have been better.
I definitely think that's something that I love. I don't like looking at the like feature list and you listen to the album for the first time. You're just going through it, and then all of a sudden like a song comes on, and you're like, holy shit! Like it's got whoever on it. I think that's the best way to find out about it.
Yeah.
But he probably just made too much money off the single.
Exactly.
So that's probably just how his agent was probably just like, you're gonna make more money this way, and he's like, shit, all right.
I'll take the money.
They probably showed him like how much money that was, and he was like, oh word.
Yeah.
It's like fuck yeah.
Fuck. But I think the album would have done better
if it went like that.
Yeah.
I guess so, but it doesn't really change a whole lot for me.
I think it just would have been perceived differently in that moment. Like, yo, Logic's got Eminem on his album. Like, I mean, you still see it, but it's not like the same.
It's so weird how Eminem's on this album and then Russ's song does not sound anything like Eminem would be on.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the first and the last
song. I doubt
song.
Logic and Eminem will ever be on a song together.
Ever again?
I doubt it.
Probably not. I don't know. It depends on how it went in the booth, though.
I mean,
I feel like
Eminem followed Logic on Instagram. Like his only follower. I think he unfollowed him, but like, I mean, it's the only person he follows.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they might be like cool. I mean, they're probably cool because like Logic's Logic. They don't think anyone really beats with Logic.
I like Supermarket though. It's got a nice. I like. Kinda Kick It's good. Bohemian Rhapsody's actually pretty good. Time Machine and Pretty Young Girl are good, but it's definitely like a certain mood type of song. Supermarket's good. I really like that song.
Yeah, Babies, yeah.
I just like the him talking about him going into the supermarket. It's like pretty well put song.
I like the drums that come in like on it too, like right into the chorus. It's one of my favorites. By the Bridge.
By the Bridge is actually a mad good song.
The guitar solo was nice.
Lemon Drop is actually.
That's where I can live with that.
I liked Lemon Drop.
Yeah, Lemon Drop's cool.
That had like pretty unique. I don't think many other songs like that were on the album, and I thought he did a good job with that. And it's also only like a 2-minute song. It was like
those two, 10 and 11, fire. Not really fire, but I like them a lot.
Vacation for Myself. That's a good song.
DeLorean. I love that one.
That's a good smoking song.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I Love You Forever is good too.
I can't even remember it. Okay, word.
Yeah.
That was alright. Bobby Tarantino 2, though.
Ridiculous.
I mean, fucking the Rick and Morty skit in the beginning.
Just kind of was like, I remember I watched that, bro, and I was like, whoa.
That was crazy. Because literally, I don't think anything was hotter than Rick and Morty at the second.
Yeah.
And they fucking, and I think mad people like really fuck with it. Like I think that they're not like a hit and miss type thing. Like, and it's a very progressive TV show, especially in the fact of just like.
Yeah. Logic does a good job of like blending in, like he says it, like changing with the times when I rhyme, like whatever, and still balling. Like he does a good job of like staying with like where the culture is going.
Yeah, without really losing himself.
Yeah,
because
he's still rapping. You know,
he still comes back to like the fucking shit for his fans and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's also like, I mean, you look at someone's career and everyone like changes. If you don't change, you don't
change. You have to change. There's no such thing as staying the same in music. What are you gonna? I mean, you know, you could obviously make the same type of music, but it's not gonna.
Even like look at Mac. Like Mac was like, I mean, he took like the hardest right turn ever. Like we were like, holy fuck, like. But I felt like, you know, you kind of hit that groove, and I thought that he could have been like next Pharrell. Like how Pharrell can do like anything. I thought he was gonna be that person.
Do you think people truly, like artists, truly make music for themselves?
Not everyone, but I think that's usually. I think with most goals that people do in life that are pretty pure and passionate like that, they're probably doing it for themselves. They could be doing it for like a loved one and shit, like some sob story shit, but I think they're probably doing it not really for the money, but some people can be good at it and just be doing it for the money, but
yeah,
that kind of sucks. And
what do you think? I mean, people definitely do, but yeah, that's where it just stemmed from. Like,
yeah, like some people
just make music that you want to make. Like,
yeah,
the money should come if you're good enough at it.
You could definitely aim towards like a certain audience, but like it's probably just your interest anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You could sell out and shit, but I don't know.
I mean, listen, I'd probably sell out if I had money. I mean, it depends. I'd probably never be that big of a sellout, but artists definitely do sell out sometimes. But hey, fuck it, man. It's good for you.
Yeah. Some people don't fuck with that. I mean, it depends on how good you're going too, and what kind of. Cause I feel like you can't be like. You can't be fucking Eminem and want to do the things you want to do and have people be like, yo, you need to cut out like some. I mean, you can always say like, yo, you gotta cut that out. Like that's pretty crazy, and it's like in moderation. But to say like, cut out like all this shit, and they're just like, all right, cool, and it's like, sometimes it's too much. Tell Eminem not to rap about killing someone, and you just lost like half his material. And sometimes it's just what makes him unique. You gotta fucking.
Just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. Everyone's gotta fucking balance it. I just don't know how I feel about Bobby Tarantino.
At the time, it was good.
At the time, it was good. I just don't think it aged well. Cause I think Studio Ambiance at Night, Malibu. I think that was fire when it first came out, but
could you snippet that real quick?
Yeah. And that song is fire, but now that it came out, it's like shit. But that was a crazy tease.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. It was hard to hear, like the.
Honestly, let's see. Flexecution, I don't think it aged that well. But at the time, everyone wanted that song, and it came out, and it was like, yo, this is heat. I won't listen to that song anymore. The Jam I won't listen to anymore, but it was fire at the time. Slave 2 I could listen to.
I probably won't turn it off if it comes on, but I'm probably not looking for it.
Yeah, definitely. Slave 2 was good. Risk,
I like Risk just because I've started appreciating Pusha T's verse a little bit more, but
Mario,
I don't really put it on.
Super Mario World always could listen to.
Yeah.
44 bars. Nothing to be said about that.
Yeah, for real.
Slave was good at the time. Deeper Than Money I never liked really.
I kind of liked that at first, but I'm not really putting it on. I definitely think Slave 2, if I'm keeping anything from this, I'm like, without a doubt, has to stay in my shit. It's Slave 2. I'm probably gonna want to keep Risk if I can. If not, I can live without it. Super Mario World and 44 bars.
Yeah.
Everything else can kind of go.
I agree.
I mean, but what about
African Anxiety? Most definitely.
I think Hallelujah
Yeah.
that can stay.
Killing Spree. I don't know. I fuck with this album. I think this album's great.
The fucking, you know what's crazy is that the beats on this album is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
I mean, you got Killer Mike on the album. Confess was a pretty good song.
Yeah.
America with Black Thought, Chuck D, Big Lambo,
America's
No
great.
ID. Like, bruh.
Most definitely is one of his best songs ever.
Ink Blot with Juicy J. I love that.
Yeah.
I love Juicy J. That guy's fucking hilarious.
Like Spider-Man too. When it came out.
Yeah.
Anxiety really grew on me. Like I love when he comes in like with that verse. Like, oh my god. And then African.
This is, oh god. I'm definitely putting it above Bobby Tarantino too.
Everybody.
Yeah. I mean Bobby Tarantino, pause, not 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting Bobby Tarantino 2 above everybody. I might put everybody over YSIV.
I think I would too.
The Incredibly True Story over it. Under Pressure over it.
So we go Under Pressure. Is it The Incredible True Story and then Bobby Tarantino too?
Under Pressure.
Honestly,
It might go.
I'd probably say Bobby Tarantino too. And then Tits.
I think I just. Coffee Night, Contra, Boom Bap Trap, Yuck, and Indica Baidu's fucking fire. Warm It Up is crazy. Midnight's crazy. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
State of Emergency I haven't liked as it's aged, but I don't dislike it, but I just like it less.
I like that one. It's good.
What's Up with Big Sean.
Good.
44 More. Fucking. I think the middle of this album's fucking from. I mean, shit, from. Really from 2 to. Or from fucking Overnight until. Wizard of Oz. I'm putting on that show and I'm probably even looking for it.
Yeah.
Well.
And you got Incredible True Story.
Contact fire, Fade Away fire, Upgrade fire. The skits ridiculous. Like Whoa fire. Young Jesus fire.
Enough said.
Intermission was pretty good.
Intermission's like the nicest song to like just cruise to.
Yeah, facts.
Doing 70 on this highway. I am the greatest. I can live without, but it's a great song.
Yeah.
Lord Wellin didn't age well with me. It used to be one of my favorites, but now I'm kind of over that beat. His lyrics are fire.
Yeah. I feel like we just played it a lot.
Yeah. City Stars is good. Stainless, enough said. Paradise, never been running. Tits. I don't know if I could put this over Bobby Tarantino too. Honestly.
It's got a lot more songs, but
just look at that.
That's a hard. They're pretty neck and neck for me.
Yeah, it could go 2-3 either way. 4 Welcome to Forever. 4 might be Welcome to Forever.
4 is probably Welcome to Forever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then you got 5.
Chill fam. What am I putting at 5? Well, I'm gonna do Under Pressure. I'm gonna put Bobby Tarantino, then The Incredibly True Story, Welcome for Forever.
Then Everybody probably.
Everybody?
Well, that's not your 4. Confessions.
Nah, I'm gonna put
Maybe Supermarket before Confessions.
well, we're doing the mixtapes too. So this one's already out. So that was 4. I think I might put all the mixtapes over Confession. I might put Confession last, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Not that it was horrible, but I think it's just, I'll probably listen to these mixtapes more than I'll listen to that album.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because what else are we missing?
I don't know.
We've gone through Bobby Tarantino too. Or Bobby Tarantino also. That might actually go last. It might go that, Confessions.
Yeah, I think Confessions gotta be over Bobby Tarantino.
Yeah. What's the which mixtape had the one with God, what's his fucking, the grandpa from the Boondocks?
Oh.
He was just on the fucking Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, is that
It's on the tip of my tongue. Witherspoon, John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
What's the one that he had the skit on that? Which one did you get rid of? No, what song was that?
Fuck. I don't know, you showed that shit to me. I forgot.
It's pissing me off. That's a Saturday skit. What is that on? Oh, is that on for Welcome to Forever?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I might put all of these over Bobby Tarantino. I mean, Confessions.
Confessions, Bobby Tarantino last.
Mm-hmm.
And then Supermarket before these.
Young, Broken, Infamous over Supermarket, Young Sinatra, Undeniable, Bobby Tarantino, or Confessions, Bobby Tarantino.
I might put Young Sinatra, then Supermarket, Young Sinatra, Undeniable.
Word.
Yeah.
I can agree with that too.
Because Young Sinatra's got the hits.
That's a fact.
Logic's best album is Under Pressure. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's just a classic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not even
I'm gonna show my kids that fucking album.
You could probably have like.
Listen to this shit.
It's literally like.
Go.
It is a classic album. I don't think any others are classic albums, but that is like. That's his fucking. What's his name?
Tits might be a classic.
It could be, but.
Just
I think.
because of like.
It's definitely a unique album.
Yeah,
It's
like
got
how
the.
unique
It's got the concept.
That gives it so much credit.
There aren't a whole lot of people who do concept albums nowadays.
Yeah.
But that's probably like a classic because it's so like unique, well done. It's really like a piece of art.
Mm-hmm.
But I think his like what's Nas's classic album?
Illmatic.
Yeah, I think that's his Illmatic type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's like his Reasonable Doubt.
Nas only had one good album.
You could debate it.
I get debated with the what's that name of the other one? The one where it's You Can't Stop Us Now is on it. I know I can.
Oh, word, yeah. The one where it's just his face.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's like his whole body.
I don't know. He just doesn't age well.
Actually, Nasir's good. I shouldn't say that.
The one that just came out.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I think he's just like.
Nasir Jones' Godson.
Godson. Oh, word. It's the one. It's like the blue. Yeah. Mhm. That's a good album too.
Yeah. Book of Rhymes. I was gonna say the album with Book of Rhymes, but I know the song.
You ever listen to Talib Kweli?
Tyler Quality. Probably.
He's
What's
got
one of the songs? I definitely have.
This dude, he's got Get By.
Yeah, my nigga call, bail me out. Yeah.
He's got
Yeah, high tech.
it's probably two songs. Missed Hill.
Oh yeah.
She need a savior that.
Talib Kweli.
Kweli.
Yeah, he goes all the time.
I think he might be better than Nas.
Really?
Yeah, this album is fucking crazy. Eardrum. That has a bunch of fucking great produced songs on it. Comes out with so much fucking music. He's like fucking Snoop Dogg. They just never stop making music. He's got a certain thing about him. I love DJ Quick. It's my fucking homie. Look at that. It's a real fucking hoodlum right there.
Looks like Easy.
So what do you have? Do you have I mean, we just ranked the albums, so which one has the most? So we got the first two, and then the next two both get one. And then what was fifth? Fifth was
Everybody.
Everybody. So that's already.
Goes to the second one.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it goes.
There it is, Frank.
What was that? That was 13 to 16?
No.
Or that was 14 to 17?
Yeah.
And then the other one was 18, 19. Damn, he really has put out a lot of music in the past 2 years.
10 years he's been going.
Yeah, for real. You're getting fucking old.